Hey, all my friends, relatives, and cousins. I wanted to record this quick video again today and show you guys how you can start off a little bit slow and end up with a great day, even if you go against your rules for a quick second. Well, as most of you know, I like to start off the day by looking at the 30-minute chart and a 30-minute chart just before the market opens. So here, as I'm pointing to this is what the 30-minute chart looks like. And that means that every candle is 30 minutes in length. And this is the last 30 minutes before the market opened at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. But what happened this morning is I did not get up in time. So I was a little late. I like to look at this between 8 and 8:30, and I didn't get down to the markets until around 8:35. So this was already, the next candle was already in play. Well, I like to go from the 30-minute to the 1 minute time frame. So by doing that, this is what I did. Let's go down to the 1 minute time frame. And here's my 1 minute time frame that I'll open up for you. With this 1 minute time frame, this is what it looked like. Now, I had a discussion a couple of days ago with a couple of friends of mine, one named Warren and one named Craig. Warren tends to trade on higher time frame charts, so this wouldn't apply to him as much. But Craig and I had the conversation about only trading puts. Now, we're talking about options, only trading put options, meaning that you think the market is going to go down. And I only trade those options when it's below the 200 moving average, which is this white line that I'm pointing to right here. So, but I went against my rules. I was a little shaken, got up a little bit late, didn't pay attention to what I was doing, and I got into the market right around here at 8:52 in the morning and took a call. Now, this call option took me right up to the 200-day moving average at around 9 o'clock this morning, and I got out. I closed the trade. So, with one contract, that was $4. With two contracts, that's $8. With 10 contracts, you do the math, that's $40. So, this was against my rules. I don't like doing calls below the 200 moving day average on a 1 minute time frame. But I got out and I left the markets alone. I decided to go up, eat breakfast, watch the prices right, do some other things, and I did not pay attention over here as I'm pointing to where the market goes or started to go based on my plans is the only trade puts below the 200-day moving average. So right here, I missed all of this. I missed this move right here, which would have been a nice move. But since I was still home and not doing anything else, I didn't bother the markets at all. I didn't trade here. Of course, I wasn't going to trade any more calls in here. It's still below the 200-day moving average, even though I lucked out with the first one. But around noon, right in here, I noticed in here around 12 noon. And again, I don't normally watch the markets this long. I'm doing something else. But I had an alert in place that if it dropped again, I was going to take a put option this time. So this time around noon, it did start to drop again. So you guys can see right from this video that the market can go up, can go down in a very short period of time. You can make money both ways. But my ideal plan and strategy is to make money on puts when it's below this 200-day moving average. So here is where I got in. and it dropped all the way down here. And that's where I got out. So that was 12:04 to about 12:29 this afternoon. So today I'm recording this on the same day. The market is still open. So I got out. Now, this particular trade here was good for $125 per contract in 30 minutes. So, in other words, one contract is $125 in your pocket, two contracts is $250, 10 contracts is $1,250. You could do the math depending on how many contracts you were to buy at that particular time. But the main point of this is to show you that I made money still today just by going right back to my rules, going with this little short period of time, made additional money, much more than I made trying to do a call earlier today, and it only yielded $4 per contract, and this one yielded $125 per contract. So as you continue to watch this, you can see even though I got out here, the market went back up and it still went back down. And as of right now, it's going sideways. But I took my money and ran with that $125 per contract within that 30-minute period. So remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not trying to tell you guys what to buy, what to sell, what to do, but I wanted to show you again that you can make money on a daily basis. Even if you get something wrong, stick with it. And learning how to trade is a lifelong endeavor where you can do this as long as your mind is working and you can still think, you can trade for the rest of your life, make money on a consistent basis. So please press that like button. Please press that bell notification button because I may not always send you guys individual messages that I have recorded a video. So hit that bell notification so that every time I make a new video, it'll automatically come to you. So have a great day. The day is the 31st of July. We're going into August tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm pumped up again to see what the market will bring me. Have a great day, and I will talk to you all soon.